And I'm here tonight at just about 9:30 at night. I wanted to give a little update that I have moved my jumping spiders from over here. See, there's no jumping spiders here no more because they are up here. So yeah, move my jumping spiders. Now all of my adults or sub-adult spiders are on this shelf here. And yeah, this is pretty cool, I think. I don't know why I didn't come up with this idea beforehand. But as you can see, Bella is on an egg sac. And the crazy thing is so is Latifa. Latifa is also on an egg sac. But what's even crazier is that Charlotte is even on an egg sac. And the crazy thing is, wow, look at that, babies. And it looks like Charlotte is burying her babies more in the web. What a weirdo. But anyways, there's babies, as you can see, those beautiful little babies. They just hatched today on August 9th, 2026. And I'm excited for after these next couple weeks because Charlotte's babies will eat their way out of the web and they'll be inside of this little butterfly tent net thingy. And yeah, I will put them into their deli cups once they are all out and about. And I will put about, anywhere between 6 to 8 slings each in a deli cup, maybe 4 to 8. I'll put into a deli cup, and once they're all in their deli cups, that's when I start feeding them. And yeah, they'll live their life like that. That's how these three are here. These three are right here. From either Latifa or Charlotte. I'm not sure who they're from. But all I know is, yes, Latifa and Charlotte both have laid eggs before. The first time. And almost all of their babies died except the 3 of them. Almost all their babies died. And that's because my pet store didn't have frickin' flightless fruit flies when they were just barely born. Literally, my pet store was out of flightless fruit flies, and I could not feed all those baby slings for the first week or over a week. I didn't feed them, and I felt so bad because they all started passing away. And yeah, but eventually my pet store got the flightless fruit flies. And then I was able to feed these babies and maintain them and keep them alive. So that is one good thing, that all of these guys, well, all 3 of them are still alive. You can see a baby right there. Heck yeah. There's Chula. You can kind of see her down in there. At least I call her a her. Hopefully it's a girl. Keep her a girl. Yeah, there she is. You can kind of see her in there a little bit. You gotta make out the orange in there. You can kind of see beautiful Davus Pentaloris. Yeah, very beautiful spider. Here's Lucita just chilling, doing her thing. Oh yeah, freaking spiders. As you can see, Lucita is all curled up. Not a bad kind of curled up, but she's in a fetal position for spiders is how I see it. Well, tarantulas, and she's sleeping in reality is what I think, because if you look underneath, you don't see any sliver of light or anything on the other side. She's completely flat on the substrate, and yeah, I think that's how they sleep. She was moving around a little bit ago, but she's been like this the last 45 minutes, I'd say. You get a better view of the babies like this, see? There's all them babies. But like for Bella, her eggs have not hatched yet. I'm kind of beginning to think that they are infertile. Here's Latifah's. Hers have not hatched yet by the looks of it, because that's Latifah right there. So you can see her in there. There she is. And then of course Minnie's up sleeping for the night right there. She switched corners. She's on the right corner now. She was over here before. You can see the web that she built. And now she's there. Look at Minnie. Yeah, just kind of wanted to give an update and show everybody that I excuse me, I moved my jumping spiders from here over to there and put all the slings over here. And yeah, as you can see, all these slings are here hanging out. There's that guy right there, kind of chilling, not killing. I got any other ones out and about? Oh, if I turn them, we'd probably see them. Oh, there's that one there. Still eating. It's been eating all day. All freaking day. Yeah, there's these little slingers. And there's that sling. You can see its booty right there. Booty! Booty! Haha. Let's see if we can see Gordita. Yep, there's Gordita. And you want to see why I call this one Gordita? Literally, that's all you see is that big fat abdomen. Super fat abdomen. Super fat. Jeez Louise. Of course, these slings here are all chickens. This freaking sling right here, I barely move its little enclosure and see it's going running underneath in there. You can kind of see it under there. And then the rest of these guys are chickens too. They go running every time I make any kind of movement or breath or anything on these three enclosures here, and they're freaking running. And you can see Chica right there. Probably still eating also. She's been eating all day. At least I think she's a she. I'm gonna call her a she. So yeah, look at this little sling right here. Look at that little thing. It's a beautiful sling. Kind of cool colors for a bold. Good little sling. It's adventuring around. There he goes. And that guy is just sleeping. The guy's taking a nap. Oh, I just woke him up. Or her. Oh, freaking slings. I'm very tempted to hold these guys, like handle them, get them used to humans handling them. I'm very tempted. I don't know if I should. I don't really want to hurt them or risk losing them, having them get lost, you know, all that kind of crap. I don't really want that, but it's very, very tempting because they're just so adorable. You know, the truth about it is I used to be terrified of spiders. Well, not like really terrified, just kind of freaked out by them, you know. I used to have this slight fear, like internal fear, an instinctual fear of spiders, you know. But since I've started keeping them the last few months, I really got myself accustomed to them. But the one thing is for sure is I will never be holding Lucita or Chula or any of those slings. I mean, maybe those slings, I don't know. I still need to figure that out. But all in all, everything's going good like always. We're just hanging out at past 9:30 at night. So, yeah. definitely will fill her water bowl tomorrow. She shouldn't drink tonight. How's Chula's water bowl? Dirty, I need to clean it out. Ugh. So yeah. I'm not too satisfied with my setup. I mean, as you can see, it's not the greatest. It's just a simple setup. Not exactly something to write home about, but still pretty cool considering all the slings are there and then all the adults and sub-adults are here. It's still pretty cool. Must admit. You must admit. Well, hope everybody has a good day, good night, and I will catch everybody later.